Hey everyone, today on the channel we have Collector's Minion. I actually got this from Google Kitty for my birthday. I'm really appreciative. I'm not doing an unboxing, but we have him right here. And in today's video, I thought we could quickly compare him to the actual Collector animatronic, the original one. I also brought out young Crouchy and Crouchy to compare the size of him to young Crouchy, because I think a lot of people should be very familiar with the size of young Crouchy, and some people are wondering if he was bigger, smaller, and they're about the same size. But this is all of them compared together, the original Crouchy and young Crouchy, and the original Collector and the young Collector, well, the Collector's Minion. I love this animatronic. That's my honest opinion on him. I love, as much hate as I get from it, I do really enjoy the young props. I think he's very adorable, and as much as he's not really going to be used in the haunt, more like a background figure with the Collector, because it'd only really work if I had like a bunch of them, and I'm not going to go out and buy a bunch of these things, but he's really cool to have just as a prop in himself, and I do really recommend him. He is really cool. I've been after him since he released in late November, but I didn't manage to get him until now, but I'm still really happy with him. He's really cool. And then here is him side by side with Collector. I just have Collector's volume off. Let me feel you. Where is your knob? I'm like feeling it. There it is. We'll get Collector going.
There's a force of pure evil here on this earth. More evil than I can ever dream to be. I collect human flesh to feed that evil. The more, the
better. My Collector's actually missing like his cowl, which is this part that comes off of Collector, but it's okay. This young Collector has a lot of this extra, so maybe I could take a bit off and put it around his neck or something.
To die.
And that is why his volume is off, because he's really loud. I could put it low, but we're mainly here for this guy right here. So yeah, that was my overall review on Young Collector. Like I said, I had nothing much to say about this guy. He's really cool. He's small. He's just a young version of the Collector. He's really cool, and if you like him, you should get him, because he's cheap, he's affordable, and once again, he's super cool. And they even gave him, like everyone pointed this out, the added blood. We haven't had like blood in a long time, and they actually gave him blood. The reasoning why they did this is probably, even though they're trying to go a little more family friendly, is since this one was an online only, they can't really get as many complaints as they normally would with blood. But I don't think there's really anyone complaining about blood anyways. You're going into a Halloween store, like, you're gonna see blood. Yeah, you have younger audiences, but when you're a Halloween store, I mean, it doesn't really matter. No one can get... Why is someone gonna get mad at you for putting blood on a Halloween prop? But that's what it is. He's really cool, especially on the bag. The added blood is really cool. But other than that, that's all I really have to say about him. He's a great prop. 10 out of 10. I recommend him.